it look like TV? It's your boy Uncle Aaron. I'm back. How everybody feeling tonight, man? Let's get into it. This one right here is gonna be for my young gentlemen out there. It's a lot of stuff on the internet right now really staring y'all away from relationships. And if you ask me, I think the elders is putting their failures on y'all's shoulders. It's scaring the crap out of y'all out of relationships. I'm real disappointed in all these elders out here that the only thing they got to run around is tell these young people horror stories because they chose wrong or because they was moving crazy and it backfired on them. I don't care whatever happens in my relationship and my marriage. I've been married for 23 years. When it's all said and done, I'm never going to discourage the next man from trying. There's 7 billion people on this planet. You know how many different combinations that is? Just because it didn't work for me, that means absolutely nothing about how your relationship is going to go. And that's what you young people got to realize. Don't carry the crosses of these old people that couldn't get it right. But they do a lot of married single comparisons, but they give y'all half the story. I'm gonna try to give y'all the other half and just try to give you some clarity so when you make your decision, you can make a wise decision. Once again, I ain't telling nobody to get married. I ain't telling nobody not to get married. I'm just telling you some of the things that they not going to tell you about not getting married. Okay. One of the first reasons, let's get right to the money. One of the first reasons why they talk about not getting married is because they could possibly take you for all this money. She's going to take you for everything, drain your accounts, get the money. And yes, your wife can do that. Your wife can do that. But let's not act like these baby mamas and these unmarried men ain't being taken to the bank and being cleaned out also. Let's not acting like these single men ain't being terrorized in some cases by some of these relationships going wrong. Let's talk about how, dealing with the wrong chick, then your car's getting keyed up, your job getting crazy calls, and you possibly getting fired. All that is affecting your bread. And they not telling you that the longer that you gotta fool around in this market and fool around with these weirdos out here, you raising your chances into bumping into a weirdo, bumping into a stalker, bumping into one that cut clothes up, bumping into one that key your car up all crazy, bumping into the one that's gonna take you for that child support. All that's money. So all this, the only way that you gonna get taken to the bank and taken to the ringer, okay, yes, the house may be more and this, that, and the other. But if you key up a $40,000, $50,000, $60,000 car, that's not a major loss. If you got an $80,000, $90,000 job and your girlfriend do some dumb shit to make you lose it, calling it a job or something, that's not a major loss. Yes, the risk is a little bit higher but if you ain't got the house and you ain't got the car and all this stuff, come on, man. So on that note, you do the math. Okay, let's take it to the next thing. A lot of you guys out here, y'all looking at this stuff online, but y'all having to work to get with these females. Y'all fixing cars. Y'all doing all types of favors. Y'all putting together IKEA furniture. Y'all putting up ceiling fans. I done seen it, man. I'm 46. Y'all out here doing hard labor. And in 6 months, it's another dude in there enjoying your hard labor. You put that air conditioner in at the beginning of the summer, it's another dude enjoying it at the end of the summer. Anything I do as a married man, I'm basically doing for myself. I put the ceiling fan up because my wife want one. I got a ceiling fan. Anything I fix around my house, it adds to the property value for us. Any money that I spend on my lady comes back to me or gets invested in the house or the kids. You just out there spending and fixing. So you do the math on who's winning that one. Like I said, I'm not telling nobody to get married. I'm not telling nobody not to get married. But these are some things that they don't tell you. They don't tell you that dealing with these chicks out the bar, and these chicks that you meet all over the place, that's cool when you got that little $800, $1,200 a month apartment. But once you start making some real money and you actually move into that luxury apartment or that apartment, you know what I mean, that signifies that you made it a little bit. Where you actually got some nice things in the apartment now. You can't bring them scallywags to the crib. You gotta take them to a hotel, and you can't even go to sleep in a hotel because you might wake up totally robbed. So now you gotta play this weird, I want to be with you, but I don't trust you to save my life game with these females. And either pay for it or gotta be Romeo Casanova every damn night. You either gotta go on vacation and trick continuously city to city, or you gotta try to find somebody to bring with you. And whoever bring with you and whoever you dealing with, they out the community pool. Because that's what you operating from, because that's what you in, the community pool. All y'all in there together. And they want you to sign up for that at 18. Don't find someone that's yours. Don't try to work toward making someone yours. Jump in the community pool with everyone else. Ew. That's just something for my young men to think about. Don't go through life scared about what somebody might do. It's living life like a coward. Only thing you can do is you can control your actions. But going through life, scared to live life to the fullest because you scared of what somebody might do, then you gonna stick your chest out, call yourself a man. But at the bare essence, when you break it down, you scared to have a relationship because a woman might hurt your feelings. This what they done tricked y'all into, man. And y'all going around and y'all saying this with y'all chest poked out, like y'all tough. But y'all scared that a female might hurt y'all. We men, we don't rock like that. And the reason why I can tell y'all on a continual basis to continuously work on yourself, because if you continually working on yourself, you gonna be the stuffing, the ish, whatever you want it to be. You gonna be that guy, with or without her, as long as you continue to work on yourself. So if you done did the work and she wanna roll, that's her loss. But y'all don't get that. Y'all so worried about being hurt and happiness and the Disney fairy tale stuff that Kevin Samuels used to laugh at the females about. That's what my comment section is filled with. But when I read a lot of those comments, they just scream fear to me. Because you can't sit there and say that you a good man and then turn around and say all the females are bad. Because then you know better than that female that's sitting around talking about all men are trash. If we know that she's wrong, how the hell you not wrong? That's just something for everybody to think about, y'all. Like I said, I ain't got no answers. I'm just trying to spark conversation. I had a conversation be a full conversation. Because we got all this single talk, and we got all these people pushing people to be single. And like I said, if that's what you want to do, fine and dandy. But at least have all the information before you make that choice. Marriage ain't for everybody, I know that. And they got a lot of you convinced that it ain't for you. And I think it is for a whole lot more people than it ain't. We wasn't put here to be alone. We wasn't put here to be alone. But like I said, get the conversation started down in the comments section. I appreciate everybody for stopping by and giving me a listen. Hit that like and subscribe button. And we're going to do this again real soon. I appreciate you. If you done made it to this point, you my MVP. And I'm out of here, man. Check me out on the next one. Appreciate you.